Yeah, so what's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Actually, so guys, I was just walking through the village. I was just walking randomly in the village, and then I came across that construction site behind me. Now that is a gold mine construction site. I think they use machines to survey around, wanapima waone kama if there can be gold available somewhere. So I'm seeing they have started a construction somewhere there.
Guys, when you look carefully, they build a circular wall, a circular cement wall. Maybe I believe walijenga hivyo because specifically they wanted to use the ground in the middle of this wall. Now, when you look at the ground carefully, you'll find that it looks like it's not a normal ground. They have poured something on the ground. I was told that walikuwa wamemwaga liquid. They had poured a certain liquid, mainly used to soften the ground and maybe to push up more minerals, more gold minerals. You see. So I was told that is the work of that liquid, by the way. You can even look at it. It is not normal ground. It looks whitish, so they poured something like a liquid. The mining people know better, actually. Yeah, and I told you our area, our ground, mostly this part of Kenya, there are so many of these sites. There are so many of these sites. People believe that gold is available more on this region. It is not only this place. So there are so many places by there that they are digging this kind of thing because of gold detected that there's gold around. Oh, and by the way, what happens is the government just comes when the gold detector detects gold. Maybe let's just use an example that the gold they detected was found on your land, on your shamba. So what happens is the government just comes and pay you a certain amount of money and then uses your land to mine gold. That is what happens actually. The government is more powerful actually, you understand. So even if you accept the money or you don't accept the money, they will still use your land to mine gold, depending on if the gold detector detected gold on your shamba. I'm not trying to talk politics. I'm just trying to talk the facts. Sometimes people might come, the government can come on your land. Maybe you're not ready, or maybe you're not in for it to use your shamba or your land to mine gold. But you see, this is the government, and when it says, it says. When it says yes, it is yes. What they do is what they do, no matter what you say. So when you look here, by the way, I noticed that also this water has a certain chemical. So they poured something inside this water. And I have a feeling that this is the water that they pour on the other side. They are mixing it with a certain chemical. So I have a feeling that this is the water that they pour on the other side, maybe to soften the ground, because they will have to dig that ground so many feet deep. So many feet deep. So I believe, yeah, personally, I think that this is the chemical that they use. So they fetch water here and then they go pour on the other side. Yeah, guys, and have you noticed something on the farthest end there? There's also another land, another compound, Yamtu. It is also being used to mine gold.
So I'm feeling like they might mine their gold. Sometimes you see, you just dig and try. I don't know how they find out. I don't know how they know that gold is available. Sijui. I don't know. Yeah. So guys, just happy for the 1,000 subscribers. I'm just happy for the 1,000 subscribers. Very happy. Now road to 2,000 subscribers. Road to 2,000 subscribers. So guys, mostly in my village, this is how most houses are built, by the way. Yeah, most people have such houses. Now such houses you can build, you can mix mud, and you can mix cow dung, sand, and you can build such a house, by the way. So guys, we have a small dispensary for the village. That is just a small dispensary for the village, so it also helps the sick. So guys, I told you most houses in the village are built like this. This is a mixture of what? This is a mixture of mud, cow dung, and sand. So this is a mixture. So guys, just randomly walking through the village. Just randomly walking. So guys, in the meantime, if you're new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe. Yeah, if you're new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, and let's head now to our road to 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, so guys, you can imagine that is how those houses are built. That house, those houses are, they mix cow dung. Cow dung is of course a waste from a cow. So they mix cow dung, they mix mud, water, and sand. You can imagine. That is how houses in my village are built. Yeah, it depends. It depends. Yeah, otherwise, guys, in the meantime, let's not forget, like, Corona never happened, by the way. Corona happened in the whole world. So, what happened after Corona? What happened to you after Corona? What happened to you after Corona? So many things happened, but guys, let me give you my story. When Corona came, I was teaching music at Moi Forces Academy. So Corona came na nilikuwa nimeenda home kidogo. So all those month lockdowns za Corona zilinipata here in the village. So after Corona, things changed, man. Life changed, everything changed. After Corona, everything changed. I lost my job, of course. Msote kunipiga kweli kweli. Guys, what happened to you after Corona? So many things changed. There are those who became rich during Corona or after Corona, and there are those who, hey, life turned around and became something else. So what's your story after Corona? What's your story? So guys, in the meantime, I'm just randomly walking in the village. Just randomly walking and hoping the day goes. It is so sunny, by the way. It is so sunny. But road to 1,000 subscribers. Road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Road to 1,000. So I told you that is how most houses are built in my village. So guys, as we are walking, there is another mining area just in front of me. I'm seeing another mining area. These gold miners, they're almost digging everywhere. But the government, let me tell you something. When the government, when you find that they've come to check gold around your home, around your area, or on your shamba, if they start digging, just know the government has asked for permission maybe, and they have given you something small. They have given you something small, because you can't just go on someone's shamba and you start digging, trying to look for gold. So I think they all obviously you're giving something small, by the way. Yeah. So this is just an area around my village, few meters away from our home. Yeah. So there is how just some neighbors. Anyway, how are you, Agatha? How are you doing? It is now how many weeks? Almost heading to a month. Guys, it is so sunny. But something funny about our climate. Right now it is so sunny, but in the next few hours it will rain. So guys, this is another useful way of making your land not be idle, making your land fertile. You see, someone just decided to plant trees. You just plant trees and you'll use that timber to do so many things. You just plant trees and use that timber to do so many things. So if you have a shamba, a big shamba, you've planted crops, you've built a house there, and there is another land idle somewhere, just do something with it. Just plant trees. Trust me, those trees will help you somewhere. Yes, you can see someone is building a house there. So guys, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Luyas maybe are the largest tribe in Kenya. I don't know, but I'm just saying roughly. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. I'm thinking that, or I thought, I don't know if I remember my history lessons well, but I think maybe Luyas are the largest community in Kenya, because we have so many sub-tribes in Luya. Sub-tribes are in Luya. We have the Idaho, we have the Maragoli, we have the Bukusu, we have the Iteso, we have the Tiriki. We have so many sub-tribes. We have so many sub-tribes in Kenya. So, I mean, Luyas have so many sub-tribes. Which is the second largest community in Kenya? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll go and check my reference somewhere. So comment down below. What is your tribe? Where are you watching this video from? Whom are you watching with, and what are you doing? Another useful way of making your land. You just plant grass, napier grass. For ukipanda hivi napier grass, by the way, you can harvest and sell. And another thing I came to realize, mostly in our village, you cannot walk a few meters without meeting the mud houses, because those are our styles of houses. By the way, that is our style of housing mostly in our village. So you can't miss such a house somewhere. If you meet a permanent house, few meters you meet a semi-permanent house, few meters permanent, few meters semi-permanent. Now those mud houses are what we call semi-permanent house. Semi-permanent meaning you can demolish them anytime you want and build something better maybe, or something bigger. Yeah, so those Those are what we call semi-permanent houses in our village. Yeah, I can see someone is trying to. A fertile land where you can do crops. There is a village, fertile lands where you can do crops, different kind of crops, fertile soil, rainfall every day. Rainfall every day. I love the way the owner of this land invented on crop farming. Yeah, I love that. You see, whenever I see a land useful, I feel good. Making your land useful, I feel good. And why am I saying that? Because if you leave your land idle, it won't be so much fertile. Like, let me give you an example. Look at this person. You see, this is an idle land, but he decided to plant trees. Just plant something. Just do something with your land. Because use that rainfall. Use that sunlight. Because when you have too much rainfall and a lot of sunlight, trust you me, you are good to do farming. So I'm just seeing someone is doing good construction there. Construction happening.